Hey, Jerry here, Dark Side Vinyl. Little something different this time. I'm on my way to a record store that I don't get to very often. I've only been to it one, maybe two times before. It's like an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes away from my house. I had to go somewhere that wasn't too far away. It was about 35 minutes away from here, and my family's out of town. I got the rest of the afternoon, the rest of the evening. And this store's open until 7 o'clock. It's about minutes to 6 now, so I thought, why not? Give it a shot. See if I can make some good finds and, help support another small business. Anyway, so I will let you know how that goes. All right. See you soon. I'm home. This is actually the next day, and I wanted to show you what I got at that store, but then also what I've acquired in the last few days. It's been quite a haul, so I did pretty good. A lot of different sources, and I had some help from my wife and family. First off, I ordered a couple weeks ago. I ordered off of Discogs. I ordered one off my wish list, and it came in today, which was James Carr's It's the Best Of. It's a reissue, compilation. It's not anything original, but it's in great shape. It's on this Gold Wax Records label. And I already put that one on. The rest of these I've not had a chance to listen to yet because they need to be cleaned first. And I know some of you are going to say you clean your new records too, but I've been trying to get in that, but I haven't always done that. So anyway, I guess I need to get in that habit too. I was just eager to hear it, and I wanted to go ahead and put that one on. All right, so my wife was out of town, did some shopping, and while they were doing that, I was able to get a couple records out of the deal, which is The Man Who Sold the World. This one's a reissue also with David Bowie. But it's pretty decent shape. This one looks like it's on the RCA. Vinyl looks like it's in great shape. Cover has a little bit of wear, but it's pretty much to be expected. I don't like to spend a lot on mine, so I don't mind the ring wear. I'm not playing the sleeve. I mean, sure, it looks nice if it's in better condition. This one's in better condition, speaking of Psychedelic Furs. I've been wanting some of theirs for a long time now, but this one has Love My Way. That's the one that jumped out at me. I love that song. And like I said, I'm looking forward to listening to the rest of it, see if there's more on there I like. I'm certain I will. Not all of them are in fantastic shape, but they're in playable shape, and they sound, I mean, they're going to, I'm sure, clean up nice. I checked them all out. First we have XTC. This cover's in good shape, except for the name on the cover. Both sides, just in case, This one's, what was it? Drums and Wires. And Rachel the Music Man has a connection to XTC, so I'm sure hopefully she'll chime in with a comment on that one. Let me know if I should be excited to put that one on next. Continuing on, Santana, Inner Secrets. This one, let me see. This one's a little bit later. I'm thinking it's 78 if I saw correctly somewhere. Yeah, 78. Columbia Records. But you see the vinyl's in really good shape. So I'm looking forward to it. And then a really hard to find one. I mean, this thing, you can never see it anywhere. Yeah, right. He only sold a couple, but I never had one, so I went ahead and picked this one up. Needs to be cleaned a little bit on the, even on the cover. It has some dirt or something, some coffee on, who knows. But of course, a classic, such a talent. Personal life, not so much, but we won't get into that. Moving along, Jimi Hendrix. Back's got a little more wear than the front, but, and I guess this one's a reissue also. It's not the first one, but I didn't have this one, and for the price, couldn't go wrong. I wanted it. Got another Jimi Hendrix. That's Smash Hits. This one still had the shrink on it, and got some really good songs. I mean, obviously hits, Purple Haze, All Along the Watchtower, The Wind Cries Mary, Hey Joe. I mean, it's just got, you know, lots of hits on that one, hence the title. Otis Redding, The Dock of the Bay. And not original, apparently. I think it's like second or first reissue of it, I believe. That's on the Atco label, but it does need to be cleaned. You can see it's got some smudge and stuff on there, but I don't see anything that's going to take away from the playability. And I wanted some Otis Redding. Allman Brothers. Got that gatefold. And I'm just really starting to appreciate the Allman Brothers. I mean, I knew several of their songs, but didn't really get into the earlier stuff until just recently. And I'm really liking them. It's obviously more the blues stuff, which I was not aware of. You know, I'm still learning. I know, you can thump me on the head if you ever see me. All right. Edgar Winter. Look at that outfit with that fur. Smooth. That's just a piece of tape on there. I'm sure I can remove that. And I have Johnny Winter. There's another gatefold. So you can see it. And I know a lot of you appreciate Johnny Winter too, as do I. The Bee Gees, I got two of those. Rare, Precious, and Beautiful is this one on the Atco label. Signed by Daryl Mullins. Haters gonna hate. Don't be jealous. I got the autographed copy from somebody having nothing to do with the Bee Gees. Oh, even on the label, messing up that beautiful plum that I'm so fond of. All right, needs to be cleaned, you can see. But I mentioned that in the beginning, so I don't need to keep saying that. This one, I wasn't sure what it was, but I was hoping it was early. I found out it's probably not what I was hoping for, but it's Bee Gees, and we'll see. It's apparently a soundtrack to some TV film, but I was kind of in a hurry. It was hot in that building. It was the end of the day. It was after work. I was kind of like trying to go through kind of quick. So I saw it, grabbed it. Anyway, can't all be winners. We'll see. Maybe I do. Maybe I will like it. Bill Withers. This one's cool. I like the way this opens up. And I was glad to find this one, which actually I had set it aside before. I'm pretty certain it was before he died, because somebody comment please and let me know. I was thinking he died not long, like fairly recently. That is Sussex label, which I wasn't aware of. Didn't know that one. But I was glad that it was in my, set aside to buy pile. Live Cream, Volume 2. We have that one on the Atco label also. This one not looking too shabby right off the bat. Got some good shine to it. I guess somebody didn't care too much for cream. Didn't want to give him a chance. And Captain Beyond. This one's a gatefold with some wild art. I've just heard the name. I have not heard any of Captain Beyond yet, so I wanted to give him a chance. I'd heard good things, and I'm into psych, I'm into prog, I'm into experimental kind of stuff, so I thought price was right. Go ahead and give it a shot. Okay, now the next three I found at the pawn shop, and they had a lot of records there, and they were all $2 unless otherwise marked. Is what the sign said. So I picked out a couple, and these were the three that I found. There's Platinum Jazz, Gatefold. And I get to the counter, and she says, "Okay, I guess those are all $1 a piece." I'm like, okay. I know the sign said $2, but hey, I don't know. Maybe there was a sale going on. I wasn't going to argue with her. It's not my job to tell her how much to charge. So, Savoy Brown. This one's got some damage over here. You see that, but I love the colors on this thing. It's awesome. And I love Savoy Brown now, and so I'm looking forward to checking that out. It's got Hold Your Fire, Endless Sleep, Ride On Babe, Jack the Toad is the title. And there's a song on there also. And that is, I believe that was on the Parrot. Yeah, ooh, it needs to be cleaned up, but yeah, I like that Parrot label. I probably should have picked that in my 5. I had a question for you. Does anybody else enjoy coming across these original sleeves where they're advertising, the other stuff? I really love it, especially when they're in good shape. I mean, look at all that. It's art. I mean, that's the whole point in these covers. And you get to look at the covers that you may not get to see in person. You may not, in a kind of, it's almost like a wish list. Well, that's what I go through, and I look at it and I'm like, yeah, I have that one. No, I want that one. Oh, look at that one. So let me know. Let me know if you like that. And this one's totally out of what I normally find, but I couldn't beat it. I was thinking for $2. Instead, I got it for $1. And this was Arcade Fire. And I'm not familiar with this album, but I like some of what, actually, I like everything I've heard from Arcade Fire on the radio. So I thought, heck, I'll give it a shot. And apparently that's a pretty good record, especially for $1. I looked it up already. These are from the record store that I was headed to. These were in their dollar section. The Guess Who, History of, and that is on Pride. a nice sleeve there on the inner sleeve with the guys. Any of you Canadians know the Pride label? Is that one up there, or is that something else? Something different? Let me know. Stevie Wonder in Square Circle. I guess this one's a little bit later. It's probably maybe 80s or something, it looks like. Could be. It kind of looks like that style. Oh, even has the lyric book in it. Didn't even notice. Nice. That's the Tamla. The James Gang rides again. Gatefold. That's on ABC Records. Last two are from the Weather Report, and these were not in the dollars. These were up. They were a couple of dollars for something like that, $3.99, $4. That one is Mysterious Traveler and The Body Electric. So I have a lot of listening to do. Let me know what you think I should listen to first. All right. I enjoyed talking with you again, sharing what I picked up. Let me know what you guys are getting now that you're starting to get out and shop a little bit. If you like my channel, please like, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Take it easy. Keep on digging.